Happy Tuesday.
I'm not hearing voices. You are. The voice of your savior. Match found. Supply pod available. Open the level 2 supply pod.
Get to the supply zone. Move it!
I have the repair kit. Fill my spirit. Enemy nearby. I smell the fear. Combat system upgraded.
Danger! Over there!
Praise be to my might. Ford has provided us this sentinel drone. Feels like mother. Reloading.
Enemy down. Now to find the other.
I cannot support you. Reloading.
I work best when unseen.
Teleports activated. I've seen the signs. This hunter must be destroyed. I'm up to refill my spirit. Your soul attempts to leave, but I command it to stay. Heretic eliminated. Damage resistance. All may try to run away from vengeance, yet none will succeed. Reloading. Not just a death, but a sacrifice. time to reload.
Meet me there.
You were right, Mother. Reloading. Energy dome in hand. Onward.
3 squads left. Prepare for the final fight. Objective updated. Drone wave incoming.
Reloading. You were right, Mother. Reloading. My shields are broken, and my power wanes. Need time to reload.
No shields. Taking damage.
Reloading.
Combat system upgraded.
My body and soul are filled with strength.
Take this repair kit. You'll thank me later. Danger here. Careful, you fool.
I've seen the signs. This hunter must be destroyed.
Can't you see that danger there?
I call upon the sentinel.
Extraction zone
I must refill my spirit.
phase has started.
This way.
Mother says I must kill you. I will gladly oblige.
Pay attention. Danger over there.
Need time to reload.
Inconvenient, I know. Danger over there.
I will bring you back, my faithful servant.
Damage resist overcharged.
I've seen the signs. This hunter must be destroyed. Need time to reload. Look in my eyes. Let your soul may be saved. I need to employ a repair kit.
Your squad has been wiped out.
Yeah, this is free game. It's called Steel Hunters. This is just it's a 2-team game or two player teams. So like I go like this, and I'll go over here. You see, you can invite up to 1 extra person. You just go around in teams of 2. You're fighting the different drones or the AI or other actual people.
Your savior is here. Accept me or perish.
Match found.
Oh yeah, thank you. My GPU doesn't really like it. It keeps trying to warn me that I'm pushing it a little bit too much. But I like to have everything on high settings. And they did a really good job with all the different artwork and everything they've got. As far as like when you look at the mechs, it's got good detail to it. Yeah, all the animations, plus on top of that, I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast to was trying to use Video Broadcast to. Apparently, my webcam's not on right now, but when I get it working properly, it'll show that it's doing background replacement, and I'm streaming to 4 different things right now. So all of it together kind of makes my computer's GPU go, why? I like this part of it. The ability to to destroy the small buildings and stuff. That's pretty cool.
I call upon the Sentinel. Need time to reload. An enemy is seeing me. Another soul reaped.
Objective updated.
Be aware. They know our plan. I cannot support you. Reloading. Our shields are broken.
Ah,
My power wins. The enemy has detected my rating. Your life is nothing compared to my mission. Yes, I have acquired the repair kit.
Combat system upgraded.
I hope this is worth the detour.
The hunting ground has been opened. Destroy the rogue drone and collect the reward.
Ammo spent. Reloading. I despise these interruptions. If you are not my foe, you are my enemy. Reloading.
Beware of orbital drops. Do not remain within the strike zone.
You were right, Mother. Reloading. Shields are down, Mother. Need time to reload. If you're not my foe, you are my enemy. Ammo's out. I shall rid the world of the hunter who spied me.
3 squads left. Prepare for the final fight.
In my name, I bid thee, fight forth! Auntie, an enemy has seen me. They come down to my mercy. I have taken the enemy's life, though I took no joy in it. Follow the light. I'll meet you there. Picked up energy dome. Need time to reload.
New ability unlocked.
I've seen the signs. This hunter must be destroyed. The enemy is close. Time to prove your worth. All may try to run away from
Oop.
Let us not linger. Extraction zone is waiting.
Available. Final phase has started.
Did no one open that yet? I guess I'll do that then.
Reveal your mysteries to me. Yes, Mother. I have acquired the repair kit.
Yeah, basically with this game, you drop in, you fight stuff, loot the stuff that gets dropped, upgrade your fighting capacity, and get to the extraction point.
The Sentinel arrived. Punish them. All may try to run away from vengeance.
Ooh, that was a close one.
I am filled with righteous healing energy with the love my followers feel for me. The chosen one cannot be killed. Witness the storm I've conjured.
Objective updated. Extraction zone is under control.
You were right, Mother. Reloading.
Combat system upgraded.
A repair kit. Longer may I spread my word.
Final call. 2 minutes until extraction.
Believe in my strength, even without shields. My body and soul are filled with strength. Mother says I must kill you. I will gladly oblige. Threat ahead. Stay sharp. Upon the wicked I shall rain fire, brimstone, and high explosive ordnance. It's time to reload. Heretic eliminated. My shields are down. My power will protect me. Enemy nearby. I smell the fear. The enemy is close. Time to prove your worth.
30 seconds until match ends.
The Sentinel arrives! Punish them! You are my enemy! Stay sharp. I cannot support you. Reloading. Another soul reaped. You were right, Mother. Reloading.
And that's match. While it's doing that.
Your savior is here. Accept me, or perish.
Let's go. Hey, it's like I said, it's on Steam and it's free to play, so I don't know if you're able to get this one or not, but this one doesn't have a lot of people streaming in it because it's such a new game.
Supply pod available. Open the level 2 supply pod.
Oh, drops are live on this as well, so if you watch this for a while on Twitch, you will end up getting the some freebies.
Need time to reload. Reloading.
Yeah, I can switch it up and show you some of the other mechs
Be aware.
when I get back to the lobby this next time. It's you got some bestial mechs and a few of the humanoid mechs. They all have their own different specialties. This one's, for example, is this energy weapon that it's shooting for one, and the fact that I can summon a drone to help me fight or use as a harasser to distract enemies. And then on top of that, once you level it up to level 3, it has a good aerial bombardment. Oops.
Reloading. Be aware.
Gotta get this open.
Know our flag.
So if I don't upgrade my stuff real quick. There we go. Pick up these. These energy cells right here are what you use to upgrade your in-game level. Let you unlock more of your abilities. Obviously, the red spots are weak points.
The enemy has detected my radiance.
There we go.
Your life is not compared to my mission.
Pick up some ammo. Upgrade to the next level. You see level 3 now. I have the aerial bombardment ability unlocked. You just want to go around looking for the different loot crates like this. Oops. You can use this to kind of scout the area real quick and cancel it. It's got a short little cooldown from that. Oh, I'll let it rip. I'll let you see it coming up here. I'm gonna go over here and heading for over there, that hunting ground. I'll attack one of the rogue drones with it, so you can see what it's like. So I just kind of like to make sure I'm like fully healed up, ammo's reloaded, all that before
Cannot be killed.
the rogue drone shows up. And right as it's about to show up, you can drop a harasser drone. This right here, you can see it's got like a little circle of effect as to where it's going to be aimed.
All may try to run away from vengeance, yet none will succeed.
And you see now its attention was on my drone over there, so it kind of lets me get into a little couple sneak shots here. These rogue drones, see that's its aerial bombardment attack, so you kind of gotta harass it until it does that, dodge out of the way, and then go for it again.
I cannot support you. Reloading. Yes, damage boost. I have acquired the repair kit.
The circle ones right here are, yeah, circle, square, and triangle shaped one, pyramid shaped ones. Those are structure, shields, and basically attack bonuses. Like this one right here, it increases my shields because they're color level based. So white gave me 7% shields, green's going to give me 14%. And you drop whatever one you had on you, if you had any on you. And that lets your teammate pick up stuff as well. Looks like my teammate got destroyed, so I had to wait. Your teammate comes back in, but you got to wait for a certain amount of time for them to be able to get rezzed, and you cannot be taking damage when that happens. Yeah, it's got an okay range, and it like I said, it lets you kind of see over these different cliffs and stuff, and like I can be like on this side of it and attack someone just on the other side of it where they can't really get to me, and I'll drop back down over here and I can kind of harass them in different ways. Some of the mechs that they have on here, especially like the little tiger looking mechs or whatever you want to, like the saber-tooth tiger looking ones, those ones are like more close range fighters and you got to get up in personal. So you got to get a lot of practice in on how to avoid damage while being able to get in there and do damage.
I've seen the signs. This hunter must be destroyed.
Held a message for a reason. What? Held a message for a reason, Misogamy. Allowed to post a chat. What? Oh my goodness. Hold on. It misunderstood. That's funny. Here, let me allow your comment. Jeez. Your comment was getting audited.
The plan requires us to visit that extraction zone.
An unbeliever is near.
Enemies may be there. Be cautious.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything over here. Gotta get closer. Send my bot over there behind them. Now they have to focus over there. Harass them from this side of the cliff.
I shall rain fire.
Let my weapons reload without getting shot at. Try to go for the one with the least health first. Oop. Drop some goodies here. Better pick these up. You can't really heal or activate things while you're being shot at, so it's important to like get on them. And now, while this person is down, this is where we focus on his teammate. So if I'm shooting his teammate, he can't drop in. Oh, they brought a shield. Walked right into it, buddy.
Time. Look in my eyes as you perish. Let your soul may be saved.
Come on. Get that next level up.
Combat system up.
As you can see, ability power has been increased.
The plan requires us to visit that extraction zone.
So my abilities will now be a little bit stronger. Yeah, you gotta keep the pressure on them. Chinook down. The green, the ones right here where it says like you got the little blue symbol to the left of the name. In the green ones, those ones aren't so bad so much as, I mean, the blue ones, obviously they're gonna launch at you. The green ones, you kill them before they even get a chance to do any kind of attack, pretty much. But it's, you know, you got the green, blue, and then you got purple guys. And the purple ones are slightly more difficult. But then the aggressive drones are the ones, the rogue drones and the aggressive drones are the ones that you want to really keep out. Don't let them hit you too much. And you can sit here and you can like have two, like these are just scout drones, so they're not really aggressive. Actually, you go up to them and And you can see right here, probably like, oh, too powerful, my bad. A lot of times if you just graze them from a further distance, like that, see how he's got like, he had like a little silly face on him. These ones are really only good for getting, you know, ammo, the occasional upgrade, smaller energy cells like this, but every little bit helps until you get to level 5 on your energy.
30 seconds until match ends.
You can, I like this one a little bit more because I can do some aerial maneuvers like that. Oh, it looks like we won. Okay. They must have gotten damaged by something and we were the last team standing because I was not aware of what was going on over there. I just heard a fight. Once you finish a match, it'll just kind of give you like the overall, like this person had this amount of total damage, this person killed 2 hunters, this person destroyed 11 drones total, stuff like that. You get your own progression right here, your hunter experience and any bonuses you get. These are your rewards you get. You got different currencies in the game. Here's some of your objectives and how far. So I like placed in the top 2 squads, and so I finished that one. Earn shards and earn starfall. I'm still working on those, so that's progress-based stuff. Details of contribution through the match. You'll find that right here, and then just the overall battle results. So like these are all the other people or AI bots that will be against you, and they're all destroyed. You can see my teams right here. It just kind of gives you like the overall damage for the. It'll show overall team damage, and this is individual. So it goes. Each team has an overall damage that you would look at and sort it from there. And some of the matches I've played, it's been like the lowest scoring person on the team had more than like the others combined in their entire team or whatever. It was just funny. But anyways, so as far as hunters, you've got, obviously I'm playing with the Prophet. You've got Razorside right here. This is a Razorside's kind of like the basic infantry type. Then you've got Heartbreaker. This is a sniper type. Then you've got Trenchwalker. This one's kind of like more of a, you know, this is more like a combat type that's more of a heavy grade than the lighter grade type thing of the infantry style stuff you got going on. Then you got the different beast ones. Obviously, you saw the little Weaver, this like little spider looking one. It's just got this nice little turret on it that can light them up. These two right here are the slightly harder ones to play with. This one right here, the Ursus, is definitely more of like a melee combat up close in your face. This one's more of like a slightly more mid-range where it's melee and it does have the cannons on top here to work with. In order to unlock them, you do have to get constructs, and you get that by leveling up your overall level. So you got different level things to, like, see right here where it's doing it right here. I just got up to level 17, okay? So now it's going to give me 15,000 credits. So as you level up your actual level, it's going to award you different things. You have right here, you see on the Ursus, it says level 1 Ursus, next level is level 2. So you've got, each mech has its own level. Then you have the account level, which is what just leveled up. Then you have battle pass levels. So it took me a second to realize like everything I was looking at, as far as what levels were what and how to figure out what was where. Let's see. Trying to think of it. So under the loadout, you can see you got different mods and gear. You can this will be whatever hunter is equipped. That loadout will be specific to that one. And the different upgrade stuffs, you have, you know, the system tree where you can upgrade stuff. Like right now I have one token I can use to upgrade something, which I am going to actually do real quick. And I think that will be, let's see, do I want another 300-ish structure, or do I want, or shields, or do I want something else? See, like this here, that Vengeance Strike, that's that aerial bombardment thing that I was showing you that when I raise up into the sky for. So you get different ways to increase that. This is for my drone to increase that. You have shields, overall structure. You got mainframe abilities for different things. That point right there, I think I'm actually going to hold on to that until I can get. Oh, I think I might have to unlock a few other things before. I'm not sure how the system tree fully works yet because I'm still trying to learn it. I think you have to unlock certain things. Like, see right here how it's got like, oh, this is locked and this is locked. I think I have to like unlock this first. And some of these use credits and other things use, see, like this is locked for me right now. And I'm wondering if it's because I don't have this unlocked. And I do need more shields, so I might as well check it. No, it's because I don't have enough credits anymore. I have 15,000 credits. I should have just waited. Oh, well. The shields are important, too, and I seem to be struggling with the shields with this guy, so that's probably okay for me to do that. See, learn the movement. Yeah. Where was this? And you said... Yeah, so I don't know if they're... Like, right here you can see I can invite to squad, and it'll let me invite one other player with me right now. I don't know if they're ever going to make this like a more players are able to play at the same time type of thing. I would, with the maps they have, it's fine with it just being teams of 2. I would hope that in the future that they would make some bigger maps, and when the game gets more popular, make some bigger maps and make it so you can have like teams of 5 or something like that. Because at least 3, teams of 3. Up to 5 would be nice, but it's kind of like it is what it is for now. Let's see here. So right now, what I want to do is, I'm trying to get this to level 15 first, real quick. So I'll be doing a few more matches and getting this one to level 15. And then I'm going to start working on the other ones I have unlocked. I'm going to start getting them up to level 15 because the constructs that you need to be able to purchase, see right here, it's like you need constructs 5 constructs in order to unlock another mech. Well, you earn those by leveling up your actual account. One of the ways that you level up faster is level up your account, obviously, is leveling up the different mechs. So I start getting one to level 15, move on to the next, get it to level 15, and so on and so forth until I've got all of the ones I have unlocked right now, which are 4 of them. By the time I get this one to level 15 and start getting the next one after that, like this Ursus right here is only level 2. If I can get this to like level 5, maybe 10, I'll start unlocking more constructs. If I get all of them to level 10 first, then I'll have probably enough to unlock another guy, and then so on and so forth. I think they were hinting on maybe a new mech coming out that had like, it was like a standing one, like one of these, but it had like bull horns or something. So they are coming out with new content for it as they go, but yeah, exactly, it's still new. So yeah, actually, I am just going to do a versus AI. I'll show you what this one is real quick, I guess. Do this, go to play, make sure it's versus AI. If it's versus AI, I don't mind so much if I lose. I would suggest if you start playing, go ahead and level up in versus AI first, just so you can kind of, not go against other players that you're automatically like, this is a player that's been playing for a while and they know what they do. They've had their stuff leveled up. Because like my Prophet, that one's obviously, if you start the game, I don't know, I think there might be some sort of server based, like level based server disbursement as far as where people get slotted in. Because I think during the beta, they might have, because they did an alpha, a beta, and then they did like the friends and family weekend, and then during one of those, I thought that in the screen when it went to load you in, it was like level 1 through 5, level 6 through 10 like zones, but I don't see that anymore, so I can't be certain if they're doing that. Yeah, just want to make sure you just go for these guys. Like, see, these are right here, the green drones and those little mini ones. Just start attacking them right away as soon as you get into a match, and attack as many of them as you can until you can start fighting the rogue drones. Or like this match right here, they do different kinds of matches. So this one right here, they're gonna have supply pods drop, and then some of the maps it'll be like you get different levels of supply pods that drop until you get up to like a legendary status, and then they're like, okay, well, now that you're at the legendary status, supply pod stuff, now everyone needs to get to the extraction zone and fight it out at the end type thing. Let's see, where's this one? See, they're not completely helpless when it's all close range. It's just you got to get used to the different abilities they have. I think, I was going to say, I thought there was still one person over here. Oh, come on. Alright, I better repair real quick. See if I could try to get a blue item out of here. There we go. Attack increase as well. Nice. Level up that. Now I have my armor unlocked. I would say that, like, yeah, there we go. Now we have a little bit more speed. I don't know where that guy went. Alright, let's go to the next zone.
got it.
Enemies are over there.
Possible bogeys ahead. Be on the lookout.
It targeted me.
Keep moving forward.
Objective updated. Bonus. First capture. Extractions.
No shield. Need repairs.
Recharging shields.
That's going to hurt.
Combat system upgraded.
That's better. Gotta get back in the fight. Need a minute to reload.
Duel. Only 2 squads left.
A drone killed a player unknown. That's funny.
2 minutes until extraction.
Recharging shields.
Get that damage score down.
Out of ammo. Copy that.
Let's see here. Combat. Okay, so I need to do the Razor side, destroy 2 enemy hunters in 1 battle. And then I need to do same with Heartbreaker. So I'm just going to change the hunters. Start with the Razor side, get that one out of the way. What I'm earning is it's right here. It's the platinum, which is required for a few different things. One of which is required for converting shards into Starfall, and another one is for like you need 8,000 platinum, for example, for the premium battle pass, and 4,000 for the pro battle pass or whatever. So you can get like, you know, the different, like the premium skin that's from that, or the, you know, pro skin from something else or whatever. But yeah, you need, shards and Starfall, and then you've got platinum, and then you've got credits. And those are like the 4 main, and then you've got obviously constructs. Those are all the currencies that you need to know about. Basically what you want to do is, you know, look at your daily missions, combat missions, and season missions. When you see like a season 1, let's try to find one on week 2 probably. No, I already completed all those. Already completed those. Okay, right here. So you'll have some that say like earn Starfall and you got to meet a quota, right? Or you'll see some that'll have like this divider line, and it'll have an and or an or. I would definitely do Platter Emerald. That was nice. Platter Emerald. Oh, you for skins, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I would definitely be doing the premium one if I did pay for anything, just because there's a lot more to it. So if you have on your season stuff right here, you'll see like the divider line. Sometimes there'll be a word and or in there. If it says or, it'll give you 2 missions, and you get to pick which one you want to do. Or it'll say do so much for this spot, or do so much for this spot, like the Razor side or something else. The or means if you pick one side, just stick with that side. Don't try to flop back and forth, because all you got to do is finish one side's tasks. If it says and, then it's like, well, you've got to earn, 500. Well, this one says like 1,200. So if it said and earn Starfall and get kills or something, you have to do both tasks inside of there. But yeah, as far as the battle pass skins and stuff goes, like that's another reason I was trying to let you know that they're doing live drops right now for Twitch, because I think one of them's a free skin. But yeah, like we go back here real quick. See, the pro has their own skins, but if you get premium, you get all of it. So like some of the nicer ones are going to be like, like this right here. It has like, the purple and gold with the blue rune theme. Whereas if you look at a pro thing, it's like, it's a white paint job. To me, it's like this is, you actually get this one. I don't know why this was be considered a free skin, but they gave this one as a free skin. That one's a really nice one. This one right here is a pro skin for one of the, either the Ursus or the other one. I think it's for the other one because it has a little tentacle face things, and that would be probably this dude right here, because this one doesn't have little tentacle things coming out of his face. So that skin was for this one. That's a pro skin. Let's see. What is it? Oh, you get extra credit boosters and stuff too when you do the premium. Here, this right here, like this is one of the premium skins that you wouldn't get if you had just the pro. And that one's actually a slightly decent one. But obviously they do have some decent, like, oh, this was like a Christmas theme one. But yeah, so basically, like I said, what I'm doing right now, I just did the working on getting the combat things. These recycle, so like you get to repeat these ones. So every time you log on, just see if these are available again. I don't know if it's like a 24-hour thing or what, but I think it might be just like a daily where you can log on and get the platinum just for doing these. And if you have all of them unlocked, then it's like you get 3 per each one you do. Then it'll eventually add up, and then hopefully, like, you know, you get to get like some of the battle pass stuff for free eventually. But I noticed there like upgrade gear item, for example, right? Reward credit booster for upgrading a gear item. I have no idea how to even get gear or how to upgrade it. I don't know if you have to get to a certain level before it unlocks, because I think level. I don't know for sure if I did or did not actually manage to even get to level 20 on this during the testing. I think I got maybe to level 15, and I was trying to get like all of them to level 15 instead of focusing just one to like a higher level, just because it upgrades your account faster. And speaking of that, where would I find that again? I feel like that was like up here, maybe. Progression. No, that's the wallet stuff. Task. All right, there we go. Okay, so right here, see here, my overall account's level 17. You got different stats and stuff you can look at. Right here, this is what I was looking for, account level. So it says right here you can get different things. 15, I got like one construct here, one at 20. So it's like every 5 levels or something you get another construct. Well, the faster way to obviously to upgrade your level is upgrading all of your mechs at once instead of just one at a time, because the higher the level you get, the slower it gets. So like this one right here is already at level 13, heading to 14, and I'm still at like a level 2 on this guy, and even it takes a lot of time. But let's get the next match started so I can get that platinum, and you can kind of see what the different things these different ones do that I already have unlocked. You really thought this game? Yeah, this one, surprisingly, I think they did a really good job at, like, not just the artwork and design and stuff, but like the layout of all the different features. A lot of games, it's like it's not as intuitive to figure things out. I've played games where you don't even know what you're supposed to be doing. Like, it doesn't say, hey, this is your next task. This one has like a task list right off on the side. It says, here's some daily tasks and other things that you can work on. Obviously, with any game, it needs the occasional update here and there when they work on putting more stuff in, and that you can tell they're not done doing things for the game, because again, somewhere there was an announcement for like a new skin and a new type of mech coming out and all this other stuff. So I think they're, because they did an alpha test, they did a beta test, they did a friends and family weekend. Now this is early access. It's not even the actual full release. It's just early access. And the amount of geomod destruction they have available to keep you entertained is nice. That one's got a nice little kick. This one's got like a 3-round burst type thing going on right there. Obviously, I just got noticed by some enemy team over that way, or another drone. Oh, no, both. Yeah, there's enemies and drones. I like this one because this guy, he has an ability that he can recharge his shield, which is important for staying alive longer. And then once you upgrade his level a little bit, it does sit there and He has a grenade that you can toss around.
They've got a beat on me. Shields are out. Reloading. Shields incoming. Shields not functional. This is bad. Reloading. Cover me.
Get my ammo refilled real quick.
Charging shields. Healed up. All is copacetic. Target located.
One down, good.
Shields are out. Boom. One down.
Hunting ground has been opened.
And again, you don't want to let them have any quarters so they can't get their ally in.
Reloading weapons.
And apparently we accidentally let them get their ally back in. Alright. Get some repairs going.
Big hit. Done repairing.
Psych.
Shields are out. Walk in here. Need a repair kit. That was the last one. Enemy squad eliminated.
Orbital drops. Do not remain within the strike zone.
Reloading weapons.
New ability unlocked.
You'll need that repair kit. Move your ass.
Repair kit in the bag. Done healing.
Now those energy cells that they just picked up, it doesn't matter if you or your teammate do. That's a universal upgrade for everybody.
Come check these supplies.
We'll be going for that, and that, and that.
Drone wave incoming.
Grabbed a repair kit. Ready for field repairs. Reloading.
Three squads left. Prepare for the final fight.
And
Swapping bags. Shield's not functional. This is bad. Grabbed a repair kit. Ready for field repairs. Out of ammo. Reloading.
then this guy has like this little grenade thing.
Extraction zone available. Final phase has started.
Target located. Grabbed a repair kit. Ready for field repairs.
Alright, extraction's up, so we want to head that way. The first team that gets to extraction and gets the color to change on the thing gets better rewards. Because it'll drop some purple items to upgrade your mech a little bit so you can fight better. So everyone should be rushing over there right now. So it's until that pops up, it's very important that you fight as many bots and drones and all this other stuff until you get a, like me, I'm at mostly blue and 1 purple. I would like to have had like mostly purple stuff by the time I get over here, but
Extraction zone is under control.
Recharging shields. Repairs complete. In fighting shape.
Combat system upgraded.
More ammo coming.
Final call. 2 minutes until extraction.
oh, that's right. This one, when you use the shield recharge ability, it gives you a damage increase temporarily on this particular map, which is something you can time just right to be useful.
I've got a visual.
Something very bad that way.
Reloading. Hostile hunter detected.
Objective updated.
Swapping mags. Cover's blown. They got me. Get out of my way. Boom. One down.
Something very bad that way.
I don't know if it shows very well in the stream, but in the top right corner by the mini map, you'll see the
Shields are offline.
it'll show like the number of people left and stuff like that, just like it does in Warzone.
Damage resist.
Recharging shields. Healed up. Always copacetic. Pick it up a repair kit.
The last thing I need right now is drones getting in the way of these fights.
Spotted an enemy. Out of ammo. Reloading.
Damage boosted.
Done healing. No, not leaving you here. Target located.
And too late, we won. Pretty sure I completed that one. I can go over here just to verify. Combat, Razor Side completed. Ursus completed. Prophet completed. So the only one I can get right now is the Heartbreaker. So I'll switch to the Heartbreaker. And we'll go back in and start the next one.
If I find high ground, it's already too late.
Match found. Supply pod available. Open the level 2 supply pod.
Now you see me. Reloading.
So yeah, so you see right there, like, teammate took and interacted with the drone first.
Target spotted. Say
I took.
goodbye
Oh, that's
if you wish.
that's not an AI. Apparently, that's an actual person. Sometimes you'll get AI as your teammate. Sometimes you'll get actual people as your teammate inside of the AI stuff, or inside of the versus AI, and you can tell what's what because by the name, they'll just have the AI in parentheses. At the moment, that is not what we got. We got a real person. And what you don't want is for the drones to interact with you while you got enemies trying to fight you. But if you kill them fast enough, you can get some boosts that'll help you against the other enemies.
Combat system upgraded.
I see someone is volunteering to die.
Ooh.
Lost my shields and health is low.
So I'm just gonna sneak over here, grab one of these upgrades.
They may see me, but it won't help.
And I'm gonna make myself scarce for a minute.
Teleports activated.
Because while I'm invisible, I get to heal myself.
Inconvenient, I know, but I need to reload.
Oh, come on.
Reloading, cover me.
8% damage increase. Go over here and get this energy cell.
Has been opened. Destroy the rogue drone and collect the reward.
Free ammo.
polite next time.
Beware of
Reloading. Cover me.
do not remain within the strike zone.
Repair kit. I'll take that.
3 squads left. Prepare for the final fight.
Ah, I see someone is volunteering to die.
AFK? What do you mean AFK? Oh, so yeah, by the way, occasionally this game will drop you out of the server.
Objective updated. Drone wave incoming.
As you can see, that person is now going around as an AI because they're disconnected.
To the hunting grounds. Move.
Which, to me, is okay, I guess, because the AI kind of works with you instead of like doing its own thing. But so at least it gives you a AI teammate to work with you instead of just like leaving you on your own. But unfortunately, that does happen still occasionally.
Someone's not being careful. A lesson awaits them. Inconvenient, I know, but I need to reload. We'll need what's inside that rogue drone. Filling my ammo now.
Tread cautiously.
Do not look for me. You won't find me. Meet me there. Is that enemy trying to surprise me? Oh.
Auntie, I should have seen this coming.
Upgraded.
And there's half my job done.
Final phase has started.
No shield and low health. Not good. How cute. They think I can't see them. Reloading. The enemy staring at me? I do not like it. Reloading. Cover me. My rifle is ready for another. Repairing? Much better.
Enemy slain.
Only 2 squads left.
Grab that repair kit. It's not like you can avoid using it.
Tag hunt announced.
If I'm careful, I won't need this.
Now the true battle begins. Move to the extraction zone.
Capture. Combat system upgraded.
Let's get over there. Head to the extraction zone. Now!
Acknowledged.
Also, it appears these loot crates, like the tags I collected, upgrade those from, might be what are upgrading those from like white to green to blue and all this other stuff. So like see, they're all green right now. On the right side you can see tag hunt. You know, you collect more tags to upgrade the quality of the loot boxes or something.
The enemy is close. Time to prove your worth.
Objective updated. Extraction zone is under control. Final call. 2 minutes until extraction.
Oh.
I will save their souls, or kill them trying.
Match found. Supply pod available. Open the level 2 supply pod. Combat system upgraded. Objective upgrade.
Share with me your riches. Prepare to bow. I am the path to peace. My throne readies the way with death. You were right, Mother. Reloading.
Teleports activated.
Refill my spirit. I believe in my strength, even without shields. Finish them. May their souls rot. Reloading. Prepare kit found.
New ability unlocked.
Such a beautiful little oasis. Just kind of wash my shields off from all that metal blood.
Destroy the rogue drone and collect the reward.
I cannot support you. Reloading.
Beware of orbital drops.
Don't be like that guy hovering around me just so he can steal all the gear. Let's see here.
Your account level has been upgraded.
Still got 81 of these 300% credit boosters. And I got 3,400% boosters after that. Yeesh. Good thing, because I'm going to need it. What do we got? Numbers haven't changed over there. Oh, excuse me. Might as well just keep going.
I will save their souls, or kill them trying.
Match found. Supply pod available. Open the level 2 supply pod.
I have the repair kit. You were right, Mother. Reloading.
We need every advantage we can get. To the supply point.
I cannot support you. Reloading. Structure. You need this more than me. Let us share this structure core.
You order me? Careful what you wish for. Get to the supply zone. Move it!
Combat system upgraded. Objective updated.
or may I spread my word.
New ability unlocked. The hunting ground has been opened. Destroy the rogue drone and collect the reward.
Follow the light. I'll meet you there. I feel a scout drone wheel.
Beware of mortal
Agreed.
drones.
For
Do
now,
not remain within the strike zone.
the hunting grounds await. Show me that you're worthwhile.
I have acquired a reactor charge. Reloading. I cannot support you. Reloading.
Objective
The riches of that rogue drone are ours by defying the right.
You order me. Careful what you wish for. Feed my rifle. My shields and healthy slow.
Reloading.
Danger here. Careful, you fool.
I believe in my strength, even without shields.
My rifle is ready for another.
damage resistant overcharged.
I am filled with the righteous healing energy of the love my followers feel for me. An unbeliever is near. My shields are broken, and my power leaves. Beg for my forgiveness. I have taken the enemy's life,
Damage
though I took no joy in it. Reloading! An enemy has seen me. They come to ask for my mercy. I call upon the Sentinel. Right, mother. Reloading. I am filled with the righteous healing energy of love my followers feel for me.
Seconds left. Prepare for the final fight. Prepare initiated.
Prepare kit found.
Extraction zone available. Final phase has started.
Much better now.
Now I am angry. The real fight awaits us in the extraction zone.
Yes, mother. I have acquired the repair kit. Truth. I must refill my spirit.
Objective updated. Bonus. First capture.
Head to the extraction zone now.
Combat system upgraded.
I call upon the Sentinel. attempts to leave, but I command it to stay.
Damage resist overcharged.
Reloading. Everyone may begin praying now.
I cannot reloading. I am the path to peace. My drone readies the way to death. Faith is the only shield I need. It's not the revived booster. Need time to reload.
1 minute until match ends.
An enemy is seeing me. They're coming to ask for mercy.
Danger here. Careful, you fool.
30 seconds until match ends.
My body and soul are filled with strength. Be aware. They know our plan.
No shield and low health. Not good.
I call upon the Sentinel. Done. No. You must strengthen your faith. I am filled with the righteous even underneath the love my followers feel for me. Arise and take your place by my side.
Objective updated.
In third place. This Alrighty. If anyone is still watching, please comment right now, or I'm going to take a break because I need some caffeine in my brain. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and rest my brain for a little bit and get some caffeine in it so I can wake up. Thanks for watching. Oh, hi, it's me, Nolan. Hi, Nolan. How you doing today? Alrighty. I guess you want me to do another match, Nolan? All right. I'll let you choose. Do you want me to do PvP or versus AI? Yes. Okay.
I'm not hearing voices. You are. The voice of your savior.
I'll do player versus player. This one's called Steel Hunters. It is on Steam and is free to play. I know who it is, Nolan. As soon as I saw it was on YouTube, I knew it was you, buddy. Hope you guys had a good Easter.
Supply pod available. Open the level 2 supply pod.
Reloading. I have the repair kit. The Sentinel arrived. Punish them.
Commencing reload.
An enemy has seen me. They come to ask for my mercy.
Combat system upgraded. Tag hunting initiated. Secure enemy tags.
I see.
Objective updated.
I must refill my spirit. Enemy nearby. I smell fear. Share them with me or the witches. Reloading. Mother says I must kill you. I will gladly oblige. Shields are down, Mother. Another soul ravisted. The Sentinel arrived. Punish them. Be aware. They know our plan. Need time to reload. I must refill my spirit. Another soul reaped. I cannot support you. Reloading.
Both squad mates successfully eliminated.
The hunting ground has been opened.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and hop off here. Probably after this match, I'm gonna take a break, get some coffee or something, and then I'm gonna switch over to Call of Duty. I'll be playing Warzone.
Beware of orbital drops. Do not remain within the strike zone.
Need time to reload. This will help me punish them all.
Objective updated. Drone wave incoming.
said I am to share this shield core with you.
Take this repair kit.
What's left?
I am filled with the righteous, healing energy and the love my followers feel for me.
Schedule reloading.
I must refill my spirit. Need time to reload.
Extraction zone available. Final phase has started.
Extraction is calling us. Mother, bless us in our final fight.
Agreed.
Objective updated. Bonus. First capture. Combat system upgraded.
If you are not my follower, you are my enemy. Enemies are near. I feel it more. I am the path to peace. My throne readies the way to death. Take the only shield I need.
Oh.
Refill my spirit.
I will get you back into action.
Well, that was unfortunate.
That your soul may be saved.
Damage resist overcharge.
Alrighty. I'm gonna end the stream for a few minutes, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, and I will be switching over to Warzone.